There we go. It's live now. There we go. We're good. Hello. Welcome. We're back. You won't believe it. So, after we stopped the stream, I just kind of walked over to where we got clapped last time, just to kind of see if I could, pick up somebody's kit or whatever. Walking around, I thought maybe the guy was like in the base or something. I was looking around. You know how that like one base over here was like raided? There was like a raid base on the outside. Well, apparently the guy that clapped me was clapping other people. I had so much inventory, he dropped my loot off, or some of it, most of it, off on the one of the empty boxes there. Dude, I looked in there, grabbed most of my stuff, and then just dipped. We lost the sulfur. That's to be expected. But yeah, I thought that was kind of wild. I was like, okay. But there does seem to be a fair amount of people in the area. And we could definitely get clapped again. I've already gotten clapped twice. So we do have to traverse. Ooh, I think I have enough for some janky horseshoes. Let's try that. That's going to help with my stam. We need everything we can get. I have wooden armor. I came out here to complete one of my missions. So we're able to make a purchase and then run all the way back on a horse. Then the guy that clapped me was trying to counter a raid and try to ask me for my horse, and I was like, yeah, nah, that ain't happening. It says, I heard J Monkey's a cutie patootie. Who told? Got a sandwich. Got a bit of a headache. Took some aspirin or whatever that stuff is. Got a tactical cylinder. We're good to go, gentlemen. We're good to go. This guy seems to be skeezing back and forth on top of the mountains there. So hopefully we can avoid this guy. Because I don't really have any major weapons. What's up? Hi. I was just going to sign in and do a couple things. But then the list got bigger and bigger, and I was like, we should be streaming. So here we are. I thought that was kind of a nice update to be like, hey, we got our stuff back. Oh, wait. Helps if I put the shoe on, doesn't it? Is that how that works? We bought some high performance pickles. Yeah, so we have a few things to learn. We got a level 2. The base is actually coming along quite nicely. We'll just keep hammering through and getting some of the other items that we'll need. If we get the second floor on, we can start the panel, the module in the back. It will be nice. We really have to find a decent place to pick up a lot of stone, as I want to start the bunkers in tandem with everything else. This is so risky. This is where I've been slept here 3 times. I'm not stopping for these boxes. I'm stopping for these boxes. Don't get shot, don't get shot, don't get shot. That looks like a car port when I see that. Right? I'm just like, come on. Don't be teasing me now. Just YouTube. I have, what do you call it? Twitch as a backup, but I don't really stream there. Only if I have to in the future. You know what I'm saying? I kind of want to look. I'm going to look. Looks like they put that down during the raid. Okay, let's get out of here. There's too many people roaming. I'm gonna get caught. I wanna farm that. Yeah, so I got my jackhammer back, most of my materials, less the sulfur, so we're freaking good. Tactical thermal containment unit. Tactical cylinder. Yes. Tactical thermos. Yeah, it seems like a big group came and just had a ton of sulfur and slingshot a ton of raids yesterday. Lots of people are cracked open that We're not small raids. Which is kind of hot. We have a lot of people roaming too, so it's dangerous. Like these guys got peace. But dude, every time I hear a gunfire, it's always at me. I don't know if that was, but I'm weaving. We haven't had good luck with this. We've been shot down in the middle of farming too many times. He says you heard it. Jade confirmed it. He's a kitty patootie. I told you that in confidence. I sure hope this is where I got the mission from. Good guess. Is this official community? This is Rust Console Edition. Watch I come back, we're full rated. I mean, that would be par for the course. We can leave the trash, right? No one really cares about the basic. It looks like Rust Mobile. I mean, yes. Let's stick this up front. Ooh, I got 164 bucks. Where did I get that from? Oh, the mission. That's right. Yeah, I'm fast. Oof, oof. That's a pretty good start. Let's go ahead and get our little modules going. Oh, I don't have a freaking solar panel. How did I forget that? Jeez. Well, we gotta do more runs. I think we can get most of this going, right? If we got the metal. Ooh, looks like we do. PCU. How come that one doesn't want to go there? What? Oh, is it the window? Really? The window blocks that? I'm confused. Yeah, it was the window. Strange. Peculiar. Let me check to see what we got going on here. I know. Let's just do a treasure mission. We might get some there. Perfect. We just need a little bit of tech trash for the roof. Going with some heavy gear, huh? Let's go. You know what? Do I have enough for this? I don't. Say I do the old kickstand. I tell you what, I want that bad. We're coming back. Ooh, is that yellow? Yes. Oh yeah, and on the way back, I got one of those Christmas tree things, and I got a freaking LR. Rich. Yeah, we went from clap to like rebounding to more gear. Not bad. Yeah, let's go. Dude, side of the mountain running? Rough. Why is that so slow? Alright, good night, kitty patootie. Thanks. Oh. I was just thinking I need a chainsaw. And here we are. It really is perfect timing. We needed that. Okay, it's over here. Right. This must be the substation. Oh, is that yellow too? Yeah, taking that. I think we're probably shy on blues. Not bad. Not bad. Just a sprinkle. Ooh, cargo ship. Sprinkle some wood on our little mission here. We could put the other base here. And have the other one close. Yeah, I still think we can make it work down here. We just have to get an abundance of freaking stone. I forgot to light these, didn't I? I sure did. Perfect. What's up? Rusty Cat says, hi, I love your videos. Thanks. Appreciate that. I say we sneak away and we try to recycle some of this stuff, and I think that'll give us the tech trash that we need. So let's figure out what we're going to recycle. Yes, that is very tempting. I do want to go do that. Badly. Okay, what else do we need to take? I have like metal sheets or something somewhere. Oh. It can't run because it has no power. I thought somebody was loading something outside or turning on a light. I'm paranoid. You haven't been on Rust for some time? Oh. What's like how long are we talking? It's been a while. You should join. It's good. Ah. Okay, so we're going to try to recycle this stuff. We need that tech trash really badly. Once we have a solar panel, we'll be in a pretty good spot. We'll probably do another chainsaw run for trees, and then start constructing the other base foundations. Kind of roughly figuring out where they're going to be placed. We should probably go to the desert and run a T for materials. Mats. Is Corked Wolf here? Oh, it's been 1 or 2 years? Yeah, dude, you should sign in. There's been a lot since then. A lot. I think industrial, tugboats, labs. Yeah, it's wild, dude. Hi. A food box? Okay. Start keeping springs now. I don't think I know the python. I don't. I do know the sap. It's actually pretty legit now that we have attachments. A nice little green card. A can't hurt. We definitely need some more low grade. We're not going to be doing any grunts, so I'm just going to recycle that container. This game's got a hold of me, dude. I was gonna say, I thought there was a body or something that dropped off that. We'll keep it for the sap. To be fair, I don't think I've really run cargo ship with a sap before. Maybe we'll just start running with it. This is what? High quality sap and spring? Or I'm sorry, semi-body and then a spring? Question mark? Find out. So how come you put solar panels back to back? Because of the day-night cycle and closeness to the equator and what time of year it is. So I always go northeast, southwest. So you have good coverage. You could put it one on the other side, but that way your downtime is kind of longer. I like to spread it. For me, from my testing, which has been a while now, it seems to be more consistent for longer periods during the day. So I think it kind of helps with peak load. So technically you could do it either one side, or you can do it rise and shine, rise and dawn and dusk. Jeez, easy for you to say. Yeah, because if you think about it, when they're all one direction, you've got your like max time that's going to be still some daylight. But when you do it dusk and dawn, right, your uptime is longer. It takes a bit longer to get a full charge, but it feels more consistent to me in the type of building that I'm doing. Yeah. But honestly, if you overdo your power, you can have it all in one direction if you really want to. But always go either east or west. But if you're gonna, okay, so how does it work with the equator? Here in this game, because of the fictional location of this, you should go northeast or southwest. Although I think somebody said you can get max like with just south, which means we're probably not rotating the way our virtual world should be. Because in the PC version, depending on what time of year it is and how close you are to the equator on the map, that can also change your solar panel. There's a guy who did like a really in-depth thing on it. Oh, I wish I knew. What was his name? I want to give him props. It has evaded me. I couldn't think of Obi-Wan earlier, so the chances of me remembering this are pretty low. But if I remember, I'll say. But he did like an extensive tests on it. And I was like, dude, I didn't know that. That's crazy. That's what I love about this game, dude. It's always evolving. There's always stuff you didn't know. And like, even like if you've got a standard build that you like to do, there's always little things you can kind of find along the way to make things more efficient. I love it. I should stop messing around with these. I gotta bring that tech trash back. We need power badly. And oddly enough, most of our circuit downstairs will be powered by one solar panel and a car battery for quite some time before we upgrade, which is perfect. Says when I use global day view, the sun faces north, 12 noon. Yes, but the thing is the server. Okay, so there's two different types of time. There's one for the client, which the server does not take into account, and then there's one the environment variable for the map on the server. So for you as the client connecting to the server, you can see daylight, but everyone else experiences nighttime. So as far as I understand it, the rotation of the sun for the server clock is what matters. And I'm pretty sure the global day view is the same function as the other one. I could be mistaken, but last time I checked, that's the way it operated. I don't have the connection piece yet, so you know what? Let's just make. At some point, we're gonna need a day-night for. So let's just get rid of all the tech trash and get it done. We'll stick the extra under there, and then we'll connect it with the cable, and we'll be on our way. We're just in time to catch daylight, so we'll go northeast. Northeast, northeast. I'll put the extra connecting pieces on the back of the TC, even though I haven't used them yet, but we'll stick it on there, seal it up. Yeah, let's put those in too while we're at it, before I forget. Says I usually have two solar panels, one facing southwest and the other northeast. Beautiful. Yep. I find that like when you're powering more power-hungry circuits that are more critical, like in like turrets, and you're close to your max, your capacity, I find that having a longer day cycle does help. But it's not to say that you couldn't do it in one direction. You totally could. So the right answer is it's complicated. What's the right way to face? It really depends on the actual day of the year and what the server timer is set at, date, and then where you are on the map and how big the map is are all determining factors, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. I just want us to look as janky as possible, so I'm going to try to leave these guys up. I need to take that door off. Hey. Let's just go backwards with it. That probably makes more sense. That way we can seal up this back corner. We need battery power ASAP. And I'm gonna guess where it is. I think it was like here or something. Close enough. I'm sure we're gonna rewire once we get a full battery. Yeah, I can go back one, right? Yeah, there we go. It's more like that, I think. Perfect. We should start taking, I think so. Oh, I just heard it go on. I was gonna say, we should have enough power. There it goes. Even though none of it makes any sense, you know? But the idea is that these islands are supposed to be close to the equator in like a real world map, and depending on what time of year it is and where you are positioned on this map kind of determines maximum position if you want maximum efficiency. Isn't that crazy though? Man, I can't remember that guy's name. It was Rabbit. That was it. I'm glad I remembered. Dude, he was like cutting edge before we had a lot of extra components and stuff. He knows, dude. He knows. I think he still makes some stuff, but not as much as he used to. Okay, middle. Bring it down from the top. That's good. This is receive, withdrawal. So we'll flip it and bring it down. We can probably hit it by the screws, I think. Yeah, close to the screws is probably good. Perfect. Now we have a completely sealed bunker that we can access in and out. Beautiful. What's up, Ninja? What do you say? He says, I saw the update video earlier today. It says, why would the investors tell the devs actually give us something we want? It says, that would be too easy. Yeah, agreed. Agreed. It's somebody who's not like close enough to the project that's making decisions, and that's making poor decisions. You see it all the time in other companies. We were talking about it earlier where it was like, was it EA and was it BioWare? Where they pooped the bed on Anthem, and it was like a CEO that was, that was making the call for like what was creatively going to be in the game, and it's like that person should never be making that call. You know, there are certain things they have to do. Their job's important, but like stepping in and doing any kind of like creative decision making. Well, A, it stalled the project, and B, the decision he made was so dumb. I should read the story again so I can have more examples, but when you read it, it's quite infuriating. You're like, why is this jackass doing anything with our beloved games? You know what I mean? I can't remember the CEO's name. I think he's gone now. But Anthem was kind of a troubled game to begin with, but the fact that they waited so long, this guy comes in. People that worked on the project were describing how the deadline was getting so close, and they had this like big meeting with the guy and the CEO guy, and like they had to impress him, and I'm like, what? Like as if he's the guy that's gonna purchase the game millions of times over, right? Like it's us. We're the gamers. We tell you what we like, not some guy who's out of touch. That's why I said in the video, I was like, play the game. Just play it a little bit. You'll get it. You know? I wasn't saying that to be an asshole. I was saying it like genuinely to be like, hey, please. Yeah, from seeing what the players want. Yeah, that's fine. I have no issue with that. It's when they come in and say, "This is what the game's gonna be," and you're like, you just supersede creative directors, project leads. You know what I mean? The whole process that like is the bread and butter of what makes these games good. And I don't know. They must be teaching it in college or something. But whatever it is, it's not good. We've seen it. We talked about like Star Wars. It's riddled with that kind of BS. And it's like, dude, you guys screw that up. That's like the biggest easy button, right? You literally have the best IP in the world. You have people that are so passionate about it. And you have this backstory, tons of like assets you can pull from. Like literally, you need to just. The hardest part of that is telling the management to stop touching it. That's it. That's it. You know, that's all you got to do. But they always want to get their hands in there and be like, well, I did this and I did that, and then what do we get? It's the same shit as like designing by committee. It looks like dog shit every time. And I said, and I still believe this, I think Rogue One was the best thing Disney ever put out. Because I don't think the studio, the suits really were invested in that. They were so focused on the main story being successful, or at least being kind of similar to the first, so they made their money back. They kind of let them do their thing, which oddly enough was a really great story. But the more they touch it, it's like toxic. Again, Skunkworks, dude. I think our studios, game studios, should turn into Skunkworks. That model. Keep the management as far away from the creatives as possible. Let them do their thing. Because if they're A players, if you let them do their own thing, they're going to make something great. Because that's just, they care about it, and they're that skilled. That's what they're going to do. They need some direction, yes, but like they don't need management up their ass. What do you think? Good idea? Bad idea? Insane? Not insane? Kind of want to get that learned. Yeah, let's get the table down. Now, Double 11 supports studio for the most part. So, but still, like you shouldn't. Somebody in that project needs to be more in touch with like what's going on, because if they're making those decisions, it's like, what's happening? What's happening? I don't think I know the med pen. I don't. Okay, good. We'll save that for later. Let's maybe get some wood. I'm just gonna take an LR out for wood. Right? Am I crazy? Yes. No, I'm not. I'm gonna take a SAR piece out. Yeah, mods, PvP. I feel you, dude. That's something we're always trying to combat. It's like a G portal, because we keep our servers as vanilla as possible to avoid such things. But yeah, I feel you, dude. It's frustrating when like the server's performance starts to go down, and it's like I could fix it, but I don't have access to those systems. Obviously, I shouldn't. I don't work for that company, but it's frustrating when you're like, oh, I could fix that. Then you have to like make a ticket. Like, to be fair, the people that do it are very good. You know, the techs or whatever. I feel for them, they're probably put in the most impossible position. You know, to service something that has settings that are probably lower than they should be to save on cost. So they kind of take the brunt of it. Yeah, as a player, it's super annoying, for sure. Dude, as a server owner, it's annoying. My ticket list is miles long. Yeah, for real. Yeah, that's the thing. You get these higher ups that want to put their stamp on everything. And it's like, what they need to do is they need to do their job and touch things less. Especially when it comes to the creative process. Everybody's so busy to claim like something that's amazing, they end up just making it shit. Or they're trying to play it safe too much, they make mud soup. I would argue to say that the Star Wars immediately after part of the main storyline that they made was almost a rehash of like one of the other Star Wars. You know? And I love Star Wars. And that one where they like light speed and then tore up the ship, it looked cool, the special effects were great, but it kind of pooped all over like, hey, why don't we just do that all the time? You know what I mean? That was kind of weird. I know, I can still enjoy Star Wars because I like the universe, even though the storytelling is usually shit. I didn't see the one with the chicks, though, that really screwed up everything. What was it called? Yeah, once you kind of know when that stuff's being jammed down your throat, look, don't get me wrong, you can tell a great story, and you can have whoever in it. But, yeah, jamming all this stuff down our throat's pretty annoying. You can tell when they shoehorn it in. If they're good characters, they can be whoever. But if it's like afterthought, like, hey, we need more of this or that, you're like, alright. We can all feel it, and it feels so sloppy. Slop. We don't like it. We've had far too much of it. And Star Trek Discovery, which is an excellent. If you like sci-fi, Star Trek Discovery is excellent. You should just pick it up and watch it. Don't look up anything about it. Just check it out. Dude, I feel like, is my headset starting to go? Hold on. Is my ear getting plugged? I hope not. Anyways. Yeah, you should watch that. It's really good. And that's a good story of like, there's a gay couple there, and it doesn't feel like it was thrown in your face. You're like, okay, yeah, like I believe this is like a real couple, and it's written great. The characters are great. Like it's not, you know what I mean? Like if it's written in the story, it just feels like part of the story. And plus, let's not forget, when you're in the future, people going, oh, well, I'm gay. It shouldn't be a big deal because you literally are living with aliens, right? So why would somebody be like, oh, you know, like they're already well past that and being like, yeah, you do you. And I think they handle that pretty well. There's some other moments in there where you can tell they started shoehorning stuff in, you know, ideas and concepts. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, the freaking series is great. And it's complete too. So if you have, I think, is it Paramount Plus? Man, is my ear getting plugged or what? It might be. It's really good. Watch the first episode and tell me you don't absolutely freaking love it. Right away, dude. Just nuts. It's so good, and there's so much like good storyline. Don't read anything about it. Just watch it. If you're interested in sci-fi, just go for it. It's so good. I promise you'll like it. And like Razor's not into that kind of stuff. We turned it into like a mandate, dude. We were like screen share it and watch it. We shotgun the whole thing, dude. And he's like, dude, this show's crazy. I'm like, I know. I don't think we have a lot of low grade. I think we're gonna have to farm some low grade. Yikes. Well, that was unexpected. That moment was garbage. Oh, you talking about Star Wars where they like the effects were cool, but in the grand scheme of things, you're like, what? Talking about in Star Wars? Yeah, so like now when I watch anything Disney Star Wars, I kind of like ignore everything about what they're trying to show us, and I kind of just, you know, like when you're younger, you look at like picture books, you kind of like imagine what it would like to be there. I kind of do that, and I can appreciate it for that. But as a standard movie or TV show, it does not stand up well at all. And it sucks to say that because like Boba Fett got stupid boring. I don't know how they screwed that up. I mean, it's Boba Fett, dude. It's a bounty hunter. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Mandalorian started off strong, then it got weird. The scooter gang was so weird. That was Boba Fett, right? Hold on a sec. Yeah, so I usually start watching. I can't tell if this other. Is my left headset starting to go? I feel like it is. To be fair, testing. Yeah, I think it's starting to go. Whew, dude, this headset's like 15 years old. Can you guys hear me okay? Or no? I think it's had it. Ah. Here we go. Hello? Okay, you can hear me? Okay, so like my surround sound or whatever in the headset, my left ear sounds like it's going. Alright, well that's trippy for me, but as long as you guys can hear. To be fair, this headset's okay, let me see. Testing, blah blah blah. No, it's definitely my left side. It feels like my left ear's plugged, but I think just the earpiece went out. I'll see if I can fix it later, but it is weird only hearing it from the left side. It's like I have one eye open. Alright, thanks for letting me know. Yeah, so pretty much if I'm watching any Disney thing now, it's like I'll just watch and kind of enjoy some of the environment and stuff that they built, and that's about it. But even that like all-girl cast thing where they totally pooped on the storyline for everything, yeah, I skipped that one. And it sounds like that was the right move. Sounded like that was absolute doo-doo butter. It's like, dude, you can make all-girl Jedis and make it sweet. But you don't have to sit there and be like, well, and then they were strong, independent women. You're like, dude, they're Jedi. Is that even necessary to say? It's weird. It's freaking weird. I haven't heard you belch? Oh, my bad. I'll get you.
Chance I just started to.
Well, that answers my question. My headset was definitely going out. It makes sense. I was kind of wondering the other day. Oh my. This is going to be crazy. not know there was a drop. That's kind of nice. Oh yeah, the all girls Ghostbuster was stupid. The other one they did, where they brought in the old guys or whatever, the original cast, that was good. That's the way you should do like a sequel. Yeah, but the one before that with the all girl cast was so dumb. And that felt like it was trying to be jammed down everybody's throat too. You're like, dude, why? It's Ghostbusters. Just make a good movie. That's all we care about. If you want us to care about an all-girl cast, make a good movie with an all-girl cast. It's pretty easy. You know, write a good movie. Yeah, I thought that was really good. It was like very true to the original. Yeah, that one was good. Wasn't there another one after that? I just haven't. It was such a weird time because we're all kind of coming out of the pandemic and stuff. So I'm not really. I'm sure that went to video or whatever. Or whatever. Having one earpiece active is crazy. They need good writers. True. Yeah, but the all-girl cast one was bad. Didn't have to be, but it definitely was. Oh, is it on Netflix? Okay, I'll have to watch it. Yeah, because I like the one they did that with the kid from Stranger Things. What's his name? Oh, they just try to catch that. I forgot we're all piped up. Whoops. Finn? What's the kid's name? Thanks, broski. I appreciate you. Well, I mean, I'm usually glass half full kind of guy. You know, like, doesn't mean I can't point out shortcomings, but yeah, the update that came out was kind of infuriating. You're like, dude, it's kind of a slap in the face to everybody playing with no explanation. And again, I think the devs and the community manager want to say something. It's the managers, the C-suite people that got to be. So hopefully it reaches them. Like I said before, if I have to eat shit for Rust console to become a better game, so be it. Yeah, that left ear is tripping me out. There was an update. Yeah, right. Yeah, for real, for real. You're not kidding. Yeah, how do we get so rich? Like, what the? Dude, we got ducats. Yeah? The red one? Yeah, the timer on the walls. I thought you said inner thigh. I'm like, well, I'm like, what's inner thigh? We might have to go hit the water or something. Just to get some low grade. Yes. It was literally quality of life part 2, yeah. And it wasn't even like a good follow-up. I'll do small with LR. Oh yeah, I guess I could. So, oh, he said do you have cards? So now I have just green at the moment. AK or M2 skin? Probably Akis. We gotta go grub launch site. Get some of that freaking low grade. I don't think they'll drop old gen for quite some time. $22 is decent enough. Let's go see if we can't get some. Oh, low grade. I want to fix my headset so bad, but I know I'm gonna have to take it apart. Like, I want to fix it now, but I know that's gonna be an ordeal. Not while I'm live. Why are they holding the game back? Yeah, it does feel like that, doesn't it? Is this base for real with a metal door and a wooden or metal frame with a wooden door? This poor guy. man, the guy standing on the hill there was freaky. I was like, what's that guy doing? Oh, it's Akis, AK. Rusty cat. That earpiece. Well, the crazy thing is my headset is old Astros before Logitech bought them, so I don't know if there's even a good replacement for this headset right now. And if there is, I bet it's stupid expensive. And if I get the other kind of headsets, I'm going to have to redo the whole balance, which is going to be annoying. I hope I can fix it. Hope something didn't burn out. My guess is something got loose. We'll see. This is okay, 1 or 2? 2. Oh, I should have brought the freaking crude. That's right, we can... There's a bubbler on this side, duh. Or is it on the other side? I always forget there's a bubbler out here. A pretty rough strafe on my part. Oh, that's right. I don't have this protection for that. Whoops. I need to hit the bubbler over there. Just for a little bit. Since you got me the skin I wanted. Perfect. Okay, we're just trying to do some sneaky operations here, get some low grade. Staying low key. Nothing crazy. owned. So are you trying to focus on rest? Is that why it's taking some time to read the message? Yeah. Plus we're on a delay, so there's that. Are you bussin'? Alright, now we gotta make it back. Ooh, is that yellow? Baby. Ooh. Jackpot. That's all good. Loot goblin. We could use some blues. Ooh. Not bad. I feel like my acceleration could be a little faster. You know? I mean, it's definitely good now. But I'm thinking about making an adjustment. I'm pretty sure we can pick up the board mission again. I mean, that was... I didn't expect to get that much stuff, but that's definitely the things we all needed, especially the berries. Berries are critical. Perfect. You like high pops or low pops? I can't We play all the servers. Literally, we play everything. This is what's a good way to make a PvE server? I'd say find the community for that and then give them an experience that they would like, they would enjoy. Balance is, I think, key, and consistency. Ooh, get in there. Now we can do crazy amounts of loot. I got a wood tea floating around here somewhere. What the heck is that? Nice, we can relight the inside. Perfect. Always stick this in this box here. Tools, backpacks. I'll throw hazmat suits in there for now, I guess. Excellent. See that your boxes were unorganized? This is pretty organized for me. I know. Gasp. Yeah, we're gonna have to knock out a few of these out here. I guess we don't need to right away. We really just need garage doors, I think. Well, actually, we need the root combiner at some point, and then the battery. So maybe we hit... Do we have enough for 150? I have to go down there anyway, so we might as well just knock it out. Yeah, we do. We have 163. Go us. Alright, so let's get the battery out of here. Need it anyway. We'll revisit that later. Then we'll get the 75 out of here. Or this isn't 75. We do this one. Oh wow, okay, we're shy on that. Well, at least we have the root combiner. That's important. We should probably link that up when we get a chance. Hold on, let me make sure my fans are all high blast. Okay. I'm curious. Gotta see how bad this is. Because I don't think they make this anymore. Okay. I think it's TR. That's not so bad. Oh wait, it's got a different mix amp. I mean, it's expensive. Looks like it's maybe 130 or 150 bucks. Astro TR A40 headset, mix amp Pro, BioLazer 4, 2017 model. Okay, yeah, that's the one I have. That's 289, but that's with the mix amp. I don't need that. Mine are mint. It's the headset. Ugh, not the renewed one. I want something new. Wired headset. I think I found it. 119. 2017 model. Yeah, that's about right. It's kind of crazy these things have held up. I think 2016? 2017 is probably when I got it. It had to be 2017 if this is the 20... Yeah. Had it for a hot minute. Impressive. Because I get some mileage on these bad boys, let me tell you. Okay, that looks like it's pretty good. Let's get a chainsaw going. Think about break. Oh, you missed on those. They'll have that stuff come back. So as far as when, I have no idea, but it'll come back. Usually the people I ban or kick are the ones that are stream sniping, and they're being cute. I usually don't do it out of nowhere. People that get hidden, it's usually we got the inside track. But yeah, just don't talk about service. He's right. Best you don't. Bear's thinking about it. Oh, jeez. Yeah, the succubus garage door, that's just the first time it's come back around. Yeah, that's a good set. Oh, I'm looking for it over there. Whoops. That's not where it goes. Sakuten. Oh, I forgot to empty my bag. Oh, I'm so stupid. What? Why did I do that? I went in there and I just like, yeah, that's cool. I'll keep my backpack full. You know what would be ideal for doing wood harvesting? Having a locker and then you just kind of... Oh, you probably can't swap it out, right? In the locker with a full bag? Or can you? I think it would drop everything, wouldn't it? Can't say I've ever tried to locker swap something with a full backpack. Do you know, chat? If you swap it, doesn't it drop everything that's in the backpack? Or is it like fully loaded? Yeah, it's in the menu for left-handed stuff. We need a pen for this, don't we? Yeah, we sure do. Okay, you can't store stuff, but backpacks have stuff inside. Okay. What happens? Does it eject everything? Or does it drop the bag? I can't say. Honestly, out of all the times I played this game, I've never tried to swap a backpack from the locker. I've had empty ones that I put on myself. I can't believe I've never tried it the other way around. That's a bear. Alright, so it tries to go to the storage first on your person. Okay. Scared of logs, so you get stuck on them so easily right now. Was that yellow? No, that's great. Ooh. See, my thought was, if the locker takes it, it's kind of a nice way to drop off the bag. If you have multiple people in the base, you can have somebody coming in dropping off small bags of wood. Then they can go back out. Even one basic wood tee is so OP. Well, shit. I think we're good on wood for a while. What do you think? Ha ha. Ha ha. Perfect. Yeah, so we definitely need to do a ore run now. I forgot I didn't add the freaking sulfur in here. Whoops. Gracchus. Is our tea in the fridge? Must be. Yep. Alright, here's us making it while we're out there. Make sure all these are lit. Are you gonna bust? This way we can kind of start the multi-bunker process. Oops, I'm roasting my nuts here. Yeah, because I think having multiple bunkers, even though we may not have them completely connected, still just having them split gears is good. Alright, here we go. I'm so stupid. I didn't bring the jackhammer. The hell am I doing? I knew I forgot something. I was like, hey, let me check. Yeah, I definitely forgot that. Freaking whoops. Boost. What's up? So, what do you say? What do you mean? I said, thank goodness. Oh, wait. What the heck was that? Wow. Love the ADHD moments, dude. That's all day, every day for me. We call that Thursday. Here I am thinking I was all like, oh yeah, I got all this ready to go. I wasn't ready. Okay, for real this time. With one ear. I almost want to go to the left here because this back hill seems to be loaded with freaking everything. She didn't go halfway across the map. Yeah. That's why when I was auto running, I was like, let me just check. Good thing. Yeah, like look at all those nodes. Wait, there's 2 ribs over there? Yikes. These guys still around? Dude, I can only hear it in one ear, so I can't tell where that horse sound came from. I'm assuming it was mine. Oh wait, it's still a raid debate. I do too, but it was already been raided though. Now we can go back to see if they patched it. They may have. Let me go check the health on those so we can kind of tell how recently it's happened. I can't tell if this other side's going to start going. On my headset. It's not doing well. Oh shit. That's what I was afraid of. Damn it. Wait, where the hell am I now? Oh, I'm not in the right place. Shit. Damn, dude. Yeah, him and his little boyfriend. Looks like they are there. Shit. Yeah, drive away. It was risky. And I knew it. So I would say it looks like they are still around. Well, now I know what boats to take and dump in the water. I'm gonna fuck these up any chance I get now. Yeah, this one's almost dead. Man, dude, they ran right up my butt cheeks. Took my jackhammer too, I bet. Fuck. Ah, shit. I bet it's the same guy too. Fuck. Yeah, because that was my gun. That was my SMG. And he takes my horse. Fuck you. That's why the sulfur quarry's over here, no wonder. Dude, my controller's shaking my balls hard right now. Low health. Says, how is Council Rust? Is it any good? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, this has to be sulfur core. People are not riding it. Is next update jump shooting? I don't think so. Damn, dude. Lost my jackhammer. Ouch. Any auto kits in my server? No. Whew. That really knocked us back, didn't it? Aye. Let's get a little bit more scrap, then we'll probably wrap it. This because my headset, the one ear is driving me nuts. I kind of want to fix it. Plus, we kind of got set back, which is totally fine. I didn't really have a place to park the horse, so I knew eventually it was going to get smoked. So it might be a good place for us to kind of call it, and then that way I can kind of tear apart the headset and see if I can't fix it. I should probably order one anyway as a backup, because this one is definitely does not owe me anything. I basically blew the wheels off this. Yeah, cutting it shorter than I would have, but hey, you know, if I can get the headset going, mission accomplished. Plus, I think we've got a pretty good amount of BPs under our belt. So even if we get raided, it won't be a huge loss for us. I think we've done a lot of the legwork with the stuff that we have. Yes. Yeah, I really want to try to fix the headset because it's throwing me way off. I feel like my left ear is plugged, but it's not. Yeah, we'll learn this and probably seal up the base. I'll try to move most of the wood inside. But I have a feeling we're going to get stomped. It looks like we got some people in the area that are pretty frisky, which is cool. We're kind of planning on that. We get a lot of the interior metal too, so if they come for us, I'm sure somebody will. That way we're kind of hopefully not worth it. That's the plan anyway. I was just gonna say, I was hoping I could maybe make a vending machine, but I don't think I got the high quality for that. That's alright. That's all good. We're in a good place. We ran everything down that we were supposed to, so even if worst case scenario happens, we're definitely off to a good jump. We spent most of the good stuff. Let's see, is there anything else I can metal while I'm up here? Probably the floor. I'll try to metal some stuff outside real quick. That's not so bad. At least we can get to that base. That's looking pretty good. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. That's pretty good. Hopefully we're here tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out with us. And we'll see you guys, you know, in like 16 hours. Something like that. Alright, have a fantastic day, evening, please.